Hi people, it's been almost a year since Taylor Sheridan first announced 4 Sixes, a spin-off series to Yellowstone. This was more than we could imagine as our brilliant Sheridan took the bold step and decided to focus on the center of the country life by filming a show in Texas. Even though we love Montana, Texas will always have a special place in the country lovers' hearts. Besides, we cannot think of anyone better than Sheridan to film a country series in Texas. So, in our opinion, it's a match made in heaven and we love even to think about it. The only problem is the fact that the show is still at the development stage, which is something we struggle to understand. We know that it was a long process for Sheridan to buy the 4 Sixes ranch in Texas. The ranch belonged to the Burnett family since Samuel Burnett founded it back in 1870 when he was only 19. Since then, the ranch never has shifted owners. Therefore, Sheridan has a big responsibility on his shoulders as he has to follow the family legacy and tradition in this historical race while also modernizing it at the same time. His luck comes from the fact that he will turn some parts of the ranch into a film set, which is somewhat of a secure way of making sure the ranch brings profit. Of course, if it was for anyone but Sheridan, we wouldn't be so sure that the show that will take place in 4 Sixes will be a hit. But we're sure that anything Sheridan makes has a special charm and the fans will follow him wherever he goes. Now, all we want to know is the juicy details about the show, aka its release date, plot, and most importantly, the cast. Sheridan has made a very smart and innovative move when it comes to the marketing and advertising of 4 Sixes. He didn't release a trailer or made interviews on every single talk show. Instead, he integrated the base story of 4 Sixes into its #1 hit show, Yellowstone. Best to say, we got to watch parts of 4 Sixes in Yellowstone Season 4. So, we have an idea about what to expect from 4 Sixes, even though the show is still in the development stage. First of all, we know that our beloved Jimmy, who is played by Jefferson White, will be part of 4 Sixes from now on. We also know that he has a new lover named Emily, who is played by Kathryn Kelly. The couple's relationship didn't start as smoothly as we wished for. When they met, Jimmy was still trying to figure things out with Mia, but he was afraid of communicating. He left Mia in Yellowstone knowing that she was upset with him. John even advised him that if she is still waiting for him when he returns, then he would know that she truly loved him. Well, interestingly enough, Jimmy has been the one who didn't wait for Mia. Instead, he hooked up with Emily and even fell in love. His love was big enough to bring her to Yellowstone alongside him. Naturally, this didn't sit right with Mia, who is still loving Jimmy. So there has been some nasty fighting for Jimmy, which is something we're still trying to figure out today. In a nutshell, we know that Jimmy and Emily will be some of our main protagonists in 4 Sixes. We also saw Barry Corbin in one of the episodes, suggesting that he is likely to be in the show as well. There is also the rumor that Ryan Bingham, the bad boy of Yellowstone, will also end up in 4 Sixes. After all this fights with Lloyd in Yellowstone Season 4, we expect him to take a stance for his life, which might lead him to move to 4 Sixes. There is also the rumor that our beloved Teeter will be in 4 Sixes as well. Can you believe it? Well, we can. After John decided to fire her even though she had nothing to do with anything, Teeter's confidence in Yellowstone got damaged. Thus, we believe she would be willing to move to a place where she feels safer. What do you think about 4 Sixes? Which Yellowstone actor would you like to see in 4 Sixes? Let us know what you think in the comments below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.